Hey. Okay, so big new information about the whole Bayonetta 3 situation came out. And actually yesterday. So this is all very new. Some new information came out yesterday. And apparently Hellena Taylor was offered way more than she had claimed. So I'm going to read the article by IGN, going over and explaining all of it, and then I'll give my thoughts on it afterwards. So, quote, new evidence has emerged that Bayonetta voice actor Hellena Taylor was offered at least $15,000 to reprise her role in the forthcoming sequel, contrary to her claims that she was only offered $4,000 to play the lead. A new report by Bloomberg, which has since been corroborated by VGC, cites documentation as well as two people familiar with the negotiations who say that Platinum attempted to hire Taylor for 5 sessions lasting 4 hours apiece, each of which would have been between $3,000 and $4,000. According to VGC, this would have been a significant increase on Taylor's fee from the second game. According to the report, Taylor rejected these terms, asking for a 6-figure sum and residuals instead. After lengthy negotiations, Platinum subsequently hired Jennifer Hale to take on the role of Bayonetta. Taylor reportedly declined a subsequent offer of a cameo for the fee of 1 session. Taylor called the report an absolute lie in statements to both Bloomberg and VGC, claiming that Platinum was trying to save their ass and the game. She also said she stands by everything in the video. I would like to put this whole bloody franchise behind me, quite frankly, and get on with my life in the theater, she wrote. Bayonetta 3 exploded into view over the weekend when Taylor tweeted multiple videos claiming that she was only offered $4,000 to return for the sequel, while urging fans to boycott the game. Director Hideki Kamiya tweeted that it was sad and deplorable about the attitude of untruth, while Hale replied that she supports every actor's right to be paid well, but that she was not at liberty to speak on the situation. Voice actors across the industry shared their support for Taylor, opening a broader discussion about pay for actors in gaming. As noted by reporter Stefan Sotillo, the SAG AFTA union minimum is $1,000 per session with no residuals. Nintendo has been contacted for comment, and this story will be updated with an additional statement. Okay, and then Jennifer Hale gave her own little statement about the whole thing, and this is what she said. Quote, about Bayonetta 3. With regards to Bayonetta 3, as a longtime member of the voice acting community, I support everyone's right to be paid well and have advocated consistently for this for years. Anyone who knows me or has followed my career will know that I have great respect for my peers and that I am an advocate for all members of the community. I am under an NDA and am not at liberty to speak regarding this situation. My reputation speaks for itself. I sincerely ask that everyone keep in mind that this game has been created by an entire team of hardworking, dedicated people, and I hope everyone will keep an open mind about what they've created. Finally, I hope that everyone involved may resolve the differences in an amicable and respectable way. Love and respect to you all, Jennifer Hale. Okay, so goddamn, this completely negates what Hellena Taylor said. She claimed that she was only offered $4,000, a one-time payment, no royalties or anything, a one-time payment of $4,000 for the entire game of Bayonetta 3. Now, according to Bloomberg, which was also corroborated by VGC, so those are two big news companies or whatever, both confirming, or at least saying that she was actually offered $3,000 to $4,000 for 5 4-hour sessions, to record the whole game. So that would be around $15,000. I don't know if that's true, and I don't see a reason why Hellena Taylor would lie. And I'm almost kind of hoping that she's not lying about it, because I've always seen her as, you know, such an honest and respectable person. I don't see why she would lie about this. But yeah, this whole situation has just been insane lately, and it looks like this is not gonna be the end of it. So Nintendo was asked about the whole thing, so you know, they might say something in a couple days. So this is just gonna keep on going. I don't think this is gonna affect the release of the game. It might. I don't know if they have to delay it to re-record all the voice lines, all of Jennifer Hale's voice lines for Bayonetta, which is like 80% of the game. So I don't know, but yeah, this is pretty wild. And she said allegedly she was asking for a six-figure payment for you know, reprising her role for Bayonetta 3. And at first I was talking to someone about this, and I didn't put much thought into it, but I said, oh, she should at least be getting paid tens of thousands, if not, you know, a couple $100,000 for her whole role in Bayonetta 3. But that may seem like a lot. I don't really know how much voice actors typically get paid, at least like in video games. But Hellena Taylor is, you know, a well-known name, I guess. Bayonetta is a very recognizable character. All right, the first two games were wildly successful. Like she had said in her Twitter video, Bayonetta's made what, over $450 million as of that video. And not to mention Smash Ultimate is hyper successful, so Bayonetta get not even just Smash Ultimate, but like Smash itself, Smash 4 and Ultimate, I guess. Bayonetta gets like massive, what's the word I'm looking for, exposure from those two games. So, and I didn't even know about Bayonetta until she came to Smash, and it wasn't until the first gameplay trailer of Bayo 3 way back in February at the Direct, that actually, seeing that trailer made me want to go and play the other two games. Like I was already familiar with Bayo because of Smash, but then watching the trailer of the third game, I was like, damn, I really want this game, but I kind of have to go back and play the first two to kind of understand this, and just get the third game and not play the other two. So I went and bought both of the games, played, beat them, love them, and now I'm eagerly waiting for the third game. So Hellena Taylor has done a lot of work for the Bayonetta series, and there's even this little like anime movie called Bloody Fate. It was like this little anime for Bayonetta. I haven't watched it yet, which I don't know why. I need to. I keep telling myself I'm going to, but then I just don't. I fucked around and bought it and everything. I bought it on YouTube and everything, and just haven't watched it yet. So I don't know if she voices Bayonetta in there. It'd make no sense for her not to. But yeah, so that's like three different unless they reuse voice lines from the first game, then that would be three different like avenues of her voice work. So now that I think about it, you know, six figures may be a lot, because if they paid all their voice actors six figures, that's easily millions of dollars going towards just voice actors alone. So that may seem a little too much, but 5 figures seems reasonable. $15,000, that's not a bad amount. Again, I don't know how this whole like paying voice actors work. I don't know if 15K is low or if voice actors usually get paid higher towards 100,000. I don't know how much Jennifer Hale's getting offered, but I know she would not take a $4,000 deal at all. So, but in the article it said after lengthy negotiations they decided to hire Jennifer Hale. So I think Platinum and Hellena Taylor were like going back and forth, and then she finally decided to just step down. So maybe she was offered the 15K, but she thought that wasn't enough. So they kept going back and forth, and then the final offer, they kept lowering it for some reason, and the final offer was 4, and then she was like, okay, I'm done. But that doesn't make sense. Why would they continue to lower it? Lower the offer after negotiating with her? Maybe to like I don't want to, I guess in my own headcanon they were being petty, so every time she like asked for an offer they would lower it more and more. That's really stupid, and I don't think a company would ever do that, but it'd be funny to think it worked that way. But yeah, I don't really, I mean, the article kind of said everything, so I don't really have anything else to say. I don't really see why she would lie about the 4K if she did lie about it. So, but apparently she was offered 15K or more to reprise the role of Bayonetta 3, which would have been more than what she was paid for Bayonetta 2, it seems. So, I don't know what the hell's going on here. But yeah, that's really about it. If there's any more information, obviously I'm gonna keep y'all updated as soon as I find out about it. So maybe we'll hear Nintendo's response in a couple days, within the next week or so. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I'll keep y'all updated if we get any new information. So as always, thanks for watching. Have a damn good day.
Stay safe. You will play some goddamn Xenoblade.